This is the spookiest abandoned video ever. In today's video, you will see the craziest abandoned places with secret characters hidden inside. There are so many secret locations. We have no idea who we are about to find. Toy Story 5, K-pop demon hunters, Poppy playtime characters, and maybe even strangers. Danger, danger! Who the chicken nugget are these people? Can we survive 24 hours in this abandoned building? Or will we fail this challenge and never be heard from again? Can you make it till the end of today's video? Let's start the challenge. Lock in, because we have just found an abandoned version of Woody in our basement. Oh, but wait a second. Ew! What is all of this dust? But wait a second, what's under that dust? It's a super old version of Buzz. Hey family, quick, smash like on today's video right now so Buzz does not get buzzed off with you and decide to haunt you in your dreams for eternity. Smash like on today's video and comment down below done to automatically get 5 years of good luck. Come on, quick, before your luck is expired. Look who it is. It's Jessie. In a box with packing peanuts all by herself. And then we have Slinky Dog covered in, is that gray paint? And Rex. Wait, 37 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Is he missing an eyeball? Or is that just the shadow? Ooh. What's that noise? What's that noise? Is it the spiders that made a giant spider web all over Mr. Potato Head? Or what about you, Bullseye? I don't want to be the one who says it, but, you kinda look I can't say it. Him looks like absolutely nobody put money in him for over 10 or 20 years. And then we got Lotso here. What are you doing here, bro? Not like you didn't terrorize us enough years ago. Okay, that is a creepy monkey. Oh. No. Not Mrs. Potato Head. Losing an eye. Oh my. Oh my. Creepy baby. Ring, ring, ring. Yes. Hello? I just called to tell you that this house is abandoned, bro. Okay, we have here a motorcycler. And it looks like he has had an accident. Wait, the first characters that look alive. Of course, it was the aliens who survived. Forky, what have they done with you? And where's the rest of the McDonald's? Did you share with everybody else? Bo Peep. That looks like a creepy doll version of you. And then we have Zurg, who is filled up with cobwebs and spiders. Family, why are all of these toys separated? You would think that they would want to all stay together in the same place. Like you, Stinky Pete, the prospector. You didn't even leave your plastic box. And here we have a baby on the swing set, which is a pretty good place to spend your time. Look at all the army men. They're all over the floor, almost set up just like a trap, just in case anybody tries to crawl back and be free from this abandoned house. Because I heard with this house, once you go in, you are never getting out. Woody? Buzz? Is that a picture of Andy that Woody's holding? Wait, this is so sad. It's almost like Woody and Buzz were about to hold hands, trying to remember all of the good times. But for that cowboy and that spaceman, the time has passed. It's too late. And what about you, Andy? What do you have to say? I don't want to be mean or point the finger or anything, but I low-key think it's your fault. You abandoned them! And speaking of, it's too late. Wow! Sheriff Woody? What? The chicken nugget is on your face! Oh, because family, something very bad has happened to Woody. And I think it's exactly what we were all not hoping for. Just like we thought, as soon as Andy and Bonnie and the other people who play with toys abandoned them, the toys went a little bit crazy and never ever recovered. Now family, this is a video of the restoration of Woody from Toy Story, which basically means we are about to make him into a brand new version of himself. We are going to bring him back to life, fix him up, and see if he could be the cowboy that he used to be. Ain't that right, little evil, creepy, alien-looking, bald Woody? Oh gosh, look at all those stitches on your head. Oh! Hello? Woody? Okay, fine. Let's turn him into an evil spider instead. Why wouldn't we? Oh, okay. Because taking staples and nails out from the back of somebody's head can't be painful at all. Right? Ah! The spider Woody just crawled at me! What the chicken nugget, Woody? Did you see that? This whole time I thought it was an artist restoring Woody back to health, but it was actually the Buzz Lightyear himself. Okay, I knew Buzz was talented in many different ways, but I did not know that this was one of his talents. And family, you might think the abandoned Woody is the only toy who needs help in today's video. But today we're also restoring the abandoned Buzz Lightyear 2. Because just like Woody, he has so many problems that we gotta get fixing to. Okay, this is looking very painful. Needles in the eyes. Oh my gosh, family. If this happened to me, I would absolutely cry. We got some clay, and I'm pretty sure we're using this to reshape Woody's whole entire face. Okay. We're redoing his eyeballs. We're even redoing his mouth. Reshaping the ear, full face reconstruction, and even a brand new nose. Okay, family, looks like we made ourselves a Pinocchio. Okay, we also have to fix Woody's clothes because they are looking very dirty. Yes, indeed. And also we have to change Woody's body's battery. So then when we pull the string on Woody's back, it will actually make a noise again. Okay. Washing his body in the mini washer. That is powered by this drill. And then we also have Woody's face to shape. Ooh, this is going to take a lot of time. Pop the back of his head back on with glue. And then we have this silly putty looking textured stuff. Mixing it with red. Popping it right on Woody's head. Oh, family, do you know what this is? We are giving Woody a hair restoration appointment. Because remember, in Toy Story 5, Woody was actually going completely bald. But now, with this textured silly putty stuff, we can cover up the bald spot in the back of his head. And look, family, Woody's clothes are finally clean again. And even our girl Jessie is here to help out. Woody's sound box has been fixed and now put inside the clothes. Stitch on his arms, stitch on his legs. We need a brand new cowboy buckle too. But don't worry, Buzz is to the rescue. Here are the final finishing steps. The airbrush colors for Woody's face. Ooh, it's gonna be so smooth. So brand new. And now here's the final finishing touches. Family, smash like on today's video if you want to see this final abandoned toy transformation. And here is the reveal in 3, 2, 1. Oh, family, look at Woody. He looks so happy. After all of that dust in that abandoned house, he looks so clean. Now, family, you did not think we were only fixing Woody in today's video, did you? Because here is a version of the abandoned Buzz Lightyear. And let me tell you, he is in very rough shape. Okay, this is going to take a lot of work to fix. But I do think it's possible based on these artists and these workers being so talented. Oh my gosh, Buzz Lightyear's wings are coming off. And look, there's the part where you put the battery packs. Okay. Oh my gosh, even the front comes off. Whoa, look at all of those wires. And then we even have to fix his legs too. Because Buzz's body was made with a giant spring. And look, even his boots. Those are cracked open, so those are going to need completely brand new ones. And it looks like we are already working on those. Oh my gosh, Buzz Lightyear is actually so much more complicated than Woody is because he has so many different moving parts, different screws, different wires, all of the electricity going through his body. Snip, snip, snip. There goes the wires. Oh my gosh. Buzz Lightyear is like a turtle who broke his shell. Dear friends at Pixar Studio, Buzz Lightyear is broken and really needs to be repaired. Send it off to Pixar Animation Studios and hope they can help. But in the meantime, we are not gonna let Buzz Lightyear rot away and be so dirty just like this. So we have to start cleaning, start painting. Oh, and look! It's his BFF Woody who is doing all of the fixing. Oh, family, that's so sweet. Buzz Lightyear first helped Woody, and now Woody is helping Buzz. And look! He has brand new, completely cleaned, beautiful new parts. This is any astronaut's dream. Okay, we're putting tape all over Buzz's pieces to make sure when we add more colors with the brush, or in this case, airbrush, that it doesn't go on any other parts of Buzz and only the parts that we want it on. Okay, after that, you have to sand it down to make sure it's all smooth. Then, for the satisfying part, take off all of the tape and make sure everything is good. The iconic Buzz Lightyear purple. And adding in a couple more finishing colors too. Wait a second. Is that a box from Pixar Studios? Did they listen? Thanks for the hat, Pixar Studios. Dear awesome restorations, thanks for fixing Buzz Lightyear. Here are all the requested spare parts and a box of infinity power. Whoa. What is infinity power? Is that what Buzz Lightyear needs to be magical and have all his powers? Oh! Buzz is back! There is his whole entire head. All right, family, now that we have the parts, the specific exact ones that we need, we're going to add them inside Buzz's carriage. We're going to add them inside Buzz's turtle shell body and see if he can hopefully work again just like he used to do. Okay, the legs are on. The body is here. We're checking the voltage of these wires that we're placing inside his body. Add the springs. Add the arms. Add the stickers. All for safety reasons, of course. And of course, his laser. Family, are you ready to see the final transformation of this abandoned Buzz Lightyear toy? This was the before, and now we're about to reveal the after. Smash like on today's video if you want to see it. Buzz Lightyear, is that you? Whoa, family, look. Buzz Lightyear officially works again, and he got all his powers back too. Investigation number 1, I mentioned that we needed help. And it looks like the person who needs the most help out of anyone is the queen herself, Elsa from Frozen. Family, smash like on today's video to give these Disney princesses some help, because just like Olaf the snowman, I don't know if he'll ever come back. Wait a second. Did anybody else see that? Smash like on today's video if Olaf's head just moved. Okay, here we have Kristoff, the love prince of the movie. But it looks like the only thing he's loving is himself, because why else on earth would he be wearing those green giant boots? Kristoff, as long as you're wearing those things, you are the only one loving you, dude. Because they look like the throw up from the Grinch. Is he awake? I think I just heard a breath. But wait a second. No. It looks like we have just found Sven. Oh. And he looks like a demon has been possessed. Anna, the Princess Anna from Disney's Frozen. Wait. Hey, girl. Did you just wake up for me? Because honestly, this is too much exploring already. Because did I mention that we are exploring an abandoned castle? Oh. And as proof that we're in that castle, here we have Bulda, the female troll. What will happen to these Disney Frozen characters? Well, nobody knows. Speaking of things that nobody knows, here we have investigation number 2 at an abandoned restaurant. Wait a second. We can't just pass that little tiny but actually kind of giant rat. Because that is not any regular rat. That is our friend, or should I say chef, Ratatouille. You know, the little rodent that likes to cook food? Because yes, we found him at this abandoned restaurant too. Oh, but who are you? Here we have Chef Skinner, who is the main human chef. Oh! Well, he just opened his eyes. Hello, anybody? Was nobody else surprised? Oh my gosh. Quite literally everyone from the kitchen is sleeping. And that's not because they just ate a giant big turkey meal. That is because everybody seemed to pass out in this restaurant. And even Alfredo Linguine. Hello, Alfredo Linguine. How are you doing this evening? Obviously not very good. Oh gosh. No. Not the food inspector. He looks even more evil than he did in the Ratatouille movie. Oh! You know, they do kind of say when you go out, at least go out doing something you love. And it looks like this rat over here was doing all of the above. Excuse me, sir, he just ran off with the cheese and ate it too. Just like this dude looks like he's kind of hungry because he was just rubbing his belly, and that's usually what hungry people do. Uh-oh, there's a water leak, but something tells me that is not the first of our worries. Just like this other rat right here. Okay, this one I'm not actually sure if it survived. Is it sleeping? Is it too late? Well, Ratatouille, I would be able to think clearer with maybe some pasta and meatballs on my plate. So I know you're stuck in that restaurant, but I am still hungry.
We have breaking news this hour. Judy Hopps has been kidnapped by an unknown abductor. The entire city is in shock.
Investigation number 3, the secret Zootopia laboratory.
This is Dylan, Judy's new partner. He says Judy passed through here about an hour ago. She looked scared.
Where's Judy?
I'm heading into the precinct now.
Oh, that's the police station. It is a ghost town because it's abandoned.
Benjamin Clawhauser can't sit still. He points to the exit. She ran that way.
Is he pointing that way because Judy's actually there, or because he wants us as far away from his snacks as possible? Oh!
Wait, what the is that?
What was that?
Shadows just move?
Did nobody else just see what I saw?
Chief Bogo is angry. He told her not to go alone.
Am I crazy?
But she never listens.
Comment down below if you saw Sonic EXE. Because I saw him in the window.
Growly, a snow leopard reporter, was live on air. She saw a shadow following Judy.
I mean, everyone looks so scared right now. It's like something terrible happened to this whole town.
Flash is sitting at a desk, trying to call emergency services.
Yeah, and whoever survived is just trying to stay alive.
Priscilla is frozen with her mouth open, waiting for Flash to finish.
Wait, that's the fastest I've ever seen a sloth move.
Jerry Jumbo is holding an ice cream. Judy bought ice cream here as a cover.
Yes, with the giant popsicle. I remember that. Those are the popsicles that Nick Wilde and his partner melt down into those tiny paw-shaped popsicles and then sold them to everybody else. Gazelle?
Even Gazelle canceled her show. The whole city is waiting for news.
Wait, that's
Even
terrible
Gazelle looks like
news.
she's seen the end of the world.
She is seeing the end of the world? Is that what's happening here? Is that why there's so many abandoned buildings? Oh!
I saw it again. A blue blur, but it's
On
not
it?
light. It's like a glitch in reality itself.
Felix! Or Phoenix. Sorry, bro. That's your name.
He saw Judy turn toward the docks.
He's happy as long as he gets his candy, and then he will not use that baseball bat to
Duke
attack.
Weaselton is pinned to a wall, pirate DVDs sticking out of his pocket. He swears he didn't touch her and says she was looking for a boat.
Hey, how does nobody know exactly where Judy is? We've seen like 100 people so far.
Big approved the search. Judy saved his daughter. Now it's his turn.
Yeah, so please tell us where she is so we can save her. Mr. Big?
Frou-Frou stands nearby, holding a handkerchief. She's crying, afraid her child's godmother won't come back.
You know, for a tiny animal, there is a lot of water that comes out of those eyes. Wait, where are we now? Oh!
Dawn Bellwether, in prison clothes, stands by a control panel. She escaped? No.
She
here
escaped?
like a ghost from the past.
Prison?
She's laughing at us.
Hey, where's Judy? Ooh, she looks creepy. We know you know where she is, and we're gonna find her, whether you like it or not.
Doug, a ram chemist in a gas mask,
A chemist?
is holding a flask. Is Doug making poison again?
Making
It's
what?
paint. Purple paint?
Purple paint? Hello? Explain.
A ram guard.
Okay.
named Walter blocks
Safe
the
to
way.
say he's not
He
gonna
won't
say
let us
anything
through.
to us.
We'll have to find another route. This place feels like a trap.
Ew, what was that face? Ew, that's gonna be imprinted in my brain.
A ram named Jesse monitors the security cameras. The screens are on. Sonic appears
not
for a
working,
split
bro.
Second. Hurry.
Oh,
Judy is
great.
nearby.
Sonic EXE is back.
Dr. Madge is holding a folder marked Top Secret.
Top secret folder.
The doctor found Judy's file. This wasn't a disappearance. It was a mission.
Doctor, do you know where Judy is? Because we have still not found her.
Gary stands by a heavy metal door. Gary listens at the door. Someone is behind it.
Anybody behind that door? You gonna let us through? Judy! We've been looking for you! Wait, are you pregnant? Girl, are you okay?
Wait, Judy, look out. It's him.
What's happening? No! Sonic EXE has Judy! And now he's running away. No, it can't be. Judy, where are you gonna be? Because as of right now, we lost her again! And that's what we call a win. A loss. Investigation number 4. Masha? Girl, is that you? Because ever since the other video that we were trying to find you, we were unsuccessful. Loki, just kind of like we lost Judy just now. Oh my gosh. I thought there was blood around this bunny, but it's actually just a bunch of rotten carrots. But something's telling me that that bunny rabbit is also a little bit rotten too. Oh man, what's in here? I don't want to find anything creepy. Oh, perfect. No one's here. Except the bear. Excuse me, sir. I think Masha is looking for you. She's all alone in the forest. What are you gonna do? Chase? Alive in the control room? But I hate to break it to you, dude. Nothing is going on with those computers. They are completely broken. Marshall? Wait, you opened up all of the first aid boxes around you. Ew, there's dirty band-aids all over the floor. Did you even help anybody? Sky? Were you about to try and fly because you have your wings out? Zuma? Where are you looking? Rubble? What are you trying to say? Wait, did anybody catch that? What are they trying to tell us? I heard another dog barking. Wait, where are we now? Wait, was that a scary sound effect or was that his tummy growling? Honestly, I can't tell. Because all of these books are broken. The fish tank is dirty and there's no fish inside. The bed is completely empty. And if I walked in here, I would definitely want to cry. Ooh, look how dirty the walls are. And the fridge is even dirtier too. Wait, what happened to your eyeballs? Where are you looking? Over in this room? Hello? Are you doing okay? 'Cause what's in your face? It looks like there's wires. Why are you just standing there staring at us like that? It's making me kind of uncomfortable. Oh, what happened? No! Oh, these abandoned places are crazy. We are gonna need a lot of help from you in today's video, and that's why I need you all to smash like on this video right now, because we have just entered our first abandoned place, and this is the abandoned theater with Coco Melon's face. Hello, Mr. Coco Melon Logo TV. Who are we hiding? Because I know you're not the only thing in here. Coco Melon! Is that you? Because we have just found baby JJ. And he's still alive. Wait, this abandoned theater used to be so cool before it got abandoned. It looked so giant, so luxurious, and there's so many seats. Just like mommy over here, who is sleeping in one of them. Oh. And Yo-Yo right here, who is baby JJ's older sister. Wait, is that a real human or a statue? Because I can't tell. Hello? Dad? What are you clapping at? Seriously, you look very creepy. I don't want to do anything wrong. Oh. And then look who we just found. It's the oldest sibling, Tom Tom. That we just made fall over. Sorry, Tom Tom. But don't act like you wouldn't have already gone oof if I didn't show up and push you. You were already gone, but that's none of my business. Tastes like crimes. We are on to investigation number 2, and we found ourselves in an abandoned cave. Peppa Pig? No way. Oh my gosh, Peppa Pig, you cannot be oofed. Wait, that would make me so upset. Mommy Pig? Are you sleeping? Wait, this is so crazy. And by the way, family, if you see anything random pop out of the screen that we don't see, comment down below anything weird or moving so we can all discover it together. Wait, was he gone oofed? Oh! Daddy Pig? Not to be mean, but you have definitely looked better in the past. Wait, Emily the elephant? I was not expecting to see you here. Wait, was she alive? Yes or no? Comment down below if Emily survived, because I don't know. No! Please not Candy Cat. Anyone but Candy Cat. Wait, she looks really happy, low-key, but why is there all the spider webs all over her body? Will the spiders start eating her? Or are they just using her as a full body hand warmer? Because I bet you they sit on her like a big comfy couch. She's not a couch. She's a cat. Why the spiders gotta be so disrespectful like that? Okay, investigation number 3. We're in an abandoned underground freezing city. And hopefully what we find in here will be better than what we found before. Because before, we found all of the characters that we loved and didn't want to see go ooh. Oh, but great. Why don't we start this investigate with Iron Man, a Marvel superhero that couldn't quite possibly be important to society, right? Because the people who fight the bad guys should definitely go oof, and then the bad guys should definitely survive. Nope. Don't think it works like that. But I guess in this underground city... Whoa. It does. This is so crazy. I've never seen a superhero or a superhero's armor this up close. And now let's keep going to see if we can find anybody else. Whoa! Here we have another Marvel character, but this time not a superhero. This is Loki, otherwise known as the god of mischief and evil. He is the brother and kind of arch nemesis of Thor, if you guys know him, because Thor is the good guy and he is kind of bad, kind of neutral, but mostly bad. And maybe that's why he has the police line rope wrapped all around him, because nobody wants to get close. But wait, no! Not Spider-Man! Did you hear him breathing? Is he alive? Whoa. We have officially found Spider-Man, and it seems like he is not doing well. It seems like he actually got defeated, and hopefully not from more evil people. There's spider webs all over him, which means he has been in this spot for a very long time. And now let's go to his right and see if we can find any more superheroes. Oh, and here we have the man, the myth, the legend, Thor. And you can even see him holding his giant weapon that he iconically always has in all of the movies. Wait, it kind of looks like Thor's breathing. He actually might be alive. And that would be amazing if he is, because then if we can get him awake, then he can save everyone. Well, minus the evil ones, of course. Then that's where it comes in. Thor's hammer. He has to use it sometimes. Investigation number 4. We are in an abandoned railroad station. Wait, it looks like it's snowing. Wait, is this the bottom of the railroad station? Because I do not see any trains anywhere. Oh, I guess I misspoke. Because here we have a train from the Thomas the Tank Engine and friends. And this is the train Percy, otherwise known as Thomas's best friend. Wait, Percy, with all due respect, you are giant! In a very cool and awesome, epic kind of train way. Can we touch your face? Ooh. That sounds hollow inside. And speaking of inside, let's go inside this train and see if it still works. Nope, don't think so. Family, unless you saw something in the video that I didn't see, tell me in the comments if you think that these trains could possibly actually still work. Because now we're at our next tank engine. And who is this? It's a red and black train. So this must mean it's James. James is known for his red color and black wheels. And that's exactly what we can see here. So let's investigate this train and see if anything can still be functioning or if it's gonna be a goner forever. Oh, why was his wheel kind of mushy like that? Does he work? None of the buttons are doing anything. Oh no. Thomas is going to be so upset when he finds out that his best friends are not fully functioning. And speaking of Thomas, where is he? We have not seen Thomas at all. For this abandoned railroad station, it is looking very bleak for our buddy. But maybe down this hallway, we can find him. Oh my gosh, I spoke too soon. Because this is Thomas the Tank Engine abandoned. But his eyeballs look completely taken out too. Thomas? Are you okay? Are you still alive? Are you fully functioning? Ooh, because that, my friend, is a lot of rust. But at least you still number 1 though, right? Okay. Guess it doesn't matter anymore, does it? And just when we thought we could leave this abandoned railroad station all alone with nowhere else to go, well, once we did one last loop of this railroad station, we found some things that were very questioning. Okay, here we have James, the train that we already saw. Remember, we tested him out to see if he was working and none of the buttons did anything. Oh, wait. Oh! Speaking of not doing anything, James, no, please go away. Okay, we have to run. We have to get out of here because today is not a normal day. Percy, what about you? I know you wouldn't do anything rude, right? Because you're just a poor little train that got abandoned in a place that everybody already forgot about. And that Percy is very sad, so I guess I will just head on out. Right, buddy? Number 6. Because none of your buttons are working. Oh, thank Chicken Nugget. All the buttons are not working anymore and he is fine. Wait. Percy has gone crazy too? What is happening to all these Thomas the Tank Engine trains? This is actually insane. No, not you. Not you, dude. You are supposed to be the one kind of normal train that nothing ever bad happens going your way, right? Right. So your buttons don't work like everyone else, so you are calm. Oh, we just decided to turn into a spider train? Perfect. What a way to end the day. Please, Mr. Train Sir, I beg you, do not be horror. Okay. Everything looks normal so far. Let's try that crank. Nothing worked. Oh, no! It's literally horror! Okay, this is my worst nightmare, and the only thing that could possibly go more wrong with this video is if our poor friend Thomas the Tank Engine is also affected too. So let's do one last investigation over here and make sure our BFF Thomas is A-okay. Right, Thomas? Oh, look at his poor eyeballs. It looks like someone gutted them out. Like they pop out. Like a piece of popcorn pops out of the popcorn machine. Look, the number one machine of this train is obviously Thomas. So I'm hoping everything's okay. Well, I mean, the actual train is not okay. It's obviously very dusty, very dirty, breaking with the hands. Ooh, it looks so dusty. This would give anybody allergies. Buttons don't work. Okay, bye, Thomas. Nice to see you. Loved checking this abandoned place with you. No! No! Thomas is affected too! Investigation number 1 starts off in this abandoned school. Whoa, look at these abandoned halls. This abandoned classroom. And what is all of this mathematics on the chalkboard? Even though this is an abandoned school, it is still a school giving me anxiety. Family, if I told you all of the tests that made me cry, then I wouldn't have enough time to make this YouTube video, would I? It would take a whole year. Wait a second. Hello, dear family. Did you see that? Who the chicken nugget was that? And why did that kind of look like Miss Delight from Poppy Playtime? All right, family, even though this school is abandoned, we can still have some fun, like playing basketball and missing everything. Whoa! Lily Lovebraids? Is that you? Family, we have found Lily Lovebraids in this abandoned school. And look at her. She's so cute. So cute that we just had to take her home with us and show her our office. That she's even too small for all of the pencils. Now Lily is our little baby, so we teach her how to write her name, drink some water, and even made her a bed. She has this tiny little cardboard room. And look at this little girl, she's so polite too. She made her own bed, she got all cuddly, and now she's even doing her journal and her steps before she goes to sleep. Now, we also do have to remind Lily about all of her crazy times in Playtime Co. She might not remember all of these past toys, but it is worth a note. Our baby Lily Lovebraids is growing up. Even though she was found in this abandoned school, it doesn't mean that she can't have a good future, especially if she reads all of her books from school. Well, Hold on, Lily Love Braids. What the chicken nugget did you just do with your eyes? It looks like you were enjoying that cereal so much that your eyeballs rolled to the back of your head. Now, I understand you've never eaten cereal before, but please, Lily, do not do that again. I'm about to freak out. Okay, she's back to her algebra lessons. And she's even folding her clothes. My family, don't forget, in today's video, we are exploring so many other abandoned buildings. Like an abandoned arcade, an abandoned birthday party, an abandoned house, and even an abandoned barn house. Okay, Lily, wait. Are you back at school? The same abandoned school that we found you at in the first place? It looks like even though Lily might have been a little scared from her trauma from the past, she is still willing to learn. Ooh, even math. Miss Delight? Is that you? No, 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 Miss Delight. You cannot be my teacher. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Miss Delight sees our drawings. I wonder if she thinks they're good? And now, family, we will explore the hallway one more time to see if we can find anything else crazy. And of course, we did. Down to the basement of this school. What? This school has been a part of Playtime Co. all along? Prototype testing wing? Oh, Miss Delight, you want to bring us here? Lily Love Braids, maybe don't press those giant buttons that could probably blow up this whole building. Because apparently, family, this whole time we were not learning regular math. We were learning the entire layout of Playtime Co. and how to escape back. Because we gotta get out of here. Investigation number 2. We are at an abandoned arcade. And look, family, this claw machine is kind of still working. And we even won a toy. And what toy could this be? It looks like a giant egg that's gone moldy. Because why the chicken nugget else would it be green? It also has a bunch of little spikies on the top. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. For some reason, we are wrapping this moldy egg in a blanket. And we're investigating its scales. And then, family, look at this. When it became nighttime, this moldy egg actually started to move. Cracks started appearing. Dust coming out from the seams. And now, family, look at this. It's a baby dinosaur. Oh, ooh. And look at the way it's biting, chewing, and sticking out its tongue. I don't know if I want to see that anymore. Now, family, you might recognize this cute little dino because it is another character from Poppy Playtime 5. This is Pianosaurus, and he's so excited to say hi. Family, we have seen Pianosaurus in Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, and then we also saw him briefly again in Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. He is so cute. Look at him. I really wish that he was in the game for longer than he was. Whoa! Look how big he got. It's been so not long, and he's already so big. I can't imagine what will happen if this guy keeps growing. Oh, Pianosaurus is bigger than the entire building. Let's hope that he doesn't do anything crazy and he stays on our side. Investigation number 3. We are at Crafty Corn's party. My family, this looks fun. Oh, maybe not that one. Oh! Wait a second. Oh no, Crafty Corn! Wait, don't worry. That was just a Crafty Corn piñata, and now we get all of these amazing chocolates and goodies inside. But wait a second, what is this little egg? Wait, it's so beautiful. This egg is multicolored, it's shiny, it's also glistening in the light. Wait a second, where did that egg go? And why is it suddenly night? Wait. There it is. It's the shiny egg that we found from the piñata. Finley, what do you think is gonna happen with this egg? Okay, we have it wrapped up in a blanket. And it looks like something finally hatched. Look, family, it's a baby crafty corn that popped out of the egg just like that. Oh my gosh, this baby crafty corn is so cute. I just want to cuddle with it. And it even has a unicorn horn too. Just like the real crafty corn. Crafty corn is eating. Baby crafty corn is learning how to walk. Or should I say crawl? Whoa! Baby crafty corn is even learning how to do magic? And we're even taking note on how tall crafty corn is growing too. Wait, what do you see, crafty corn? What are you drawing? Are you drawing a photo of someone's house? Because I saw in the reflection of your ear, you were looking at the house across the street. But why might you do that? Whoa! Baby crafty corn is not so baby anymore. Because baby crafty corn is now the size of a pony. And it's even trotting around on the floor. Whoa! We are riding a real life unicorn and flying high up in the sky. Like, this is the coolest thing ever. Wait a second, where are we going close to? Playtime Co. Toy Factory? No, crafty corn, we have to turn around. Quick, turn around before it's too late. Or at least, please, let me down. I do not want to go there. Investigation number 4. We are at somebody's house shopping for Poppy Playtime plushies. Uh-oh. Don't tell baby Nuggy. Somebody is gonna get jealous. Okay, here is a Playtime Co. box because we already got it shipped to our house. That cardboard box looks suspicious. It's all dirty. There's a picture of Poppy on the outside, which is kind of cute. Wait a second. What is growing inside of that cardboard box? Baby Nuggy, I don't know. Maybe cover your eyes. What could it be? A little baby catnap? And it's sleeping! Wait, this baby catnap is actually so cute. It's so tiny, purple all over, and even has beady black eyes too. Whoa. Can you see it just look at you? Our baby catnap is already growing. His head has increased in size. But that doesn't mean he doesn't want to keep having his sleepy time. Because our catnap is taking a nap. Or should I say our catnap is taking a catnap. Catnap is eating his kibble. And he seems to be missing a lot of it too. Oh, he's stretching. Oh, and now he's so much bigger too. Finley, I thought that this house was abandoned. But now it seems like Catnap wants to take it for his own. Because our little baby Catnap now seems to be fully grown. Whoa! And extra scary! Family Catnap has now learned how to use his powers to activate his sleeping gas. And now this red gas is all over the house. And I have no idea what's about to happen next. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Look where we are. It's It seems like a shelf with all the Poppy Playtime characters. Huggy, Catnap. And now we're doing some knitting? But wait a second. Playtime Co? Family, this is investigation number 5. And it looks like we're in a yarn store. And we've bought a whole box of it. And now we're putting it on the floor. Wait a second. We didn't just buy regular yarn. Family, look at this. This is a baby Yarnaby from Poppy Playtime. And even though we know, whoa, he can do crazy things like that. When he has his head all in one piece, he's actually a cutie. Aw, look at him. But just to be safe, we're gonna put him outside. This can be his own little house that he can have to survive. You see his fur is half made of yarn, but also made with a thicker yarn on top. Oh, and he's even helping with the garden? Wait, Yarnaby's working, making holes for all of the seeds so then we can plant all of the plants and all of the veggies. Oh my gosh, day by day, Yarnaby is getting so much bigger. And now here we are at a circus. But what are we about to see? Whoa, crazy! I guess everyone has come to watch Yarnaby perform. Because he's so big and so much like somebody has never seen before. Yarnaby even is starting to make friends with the workers of the circus. Well, wait a second, family. Why is Yarnaby acting kind of weird late at night? It looks like he's screaming and he even might bite. The workers run away really fast because they do not want anything bad to happen. And because Yarnaby was so mean, he actually gets fired from his job. Now the circus has no performance to show, so they are forced to shut down. So now all of the toys from Playtime Co. will never be shown again. Here we are in our first investigation of today. This is an abandoned K-pop demon hunter house. And I think we already found some girls that we've been looking for. Rumi, Zoe, why do you look like you're asleep? And might I add, in this extremely dusty, old, and spiderwebby place? Because seriously, family, look right behind Mira. That is not a Halloween decorated TV screen. That is the most biggest, giantest spiderweb I've ever seen. And low-key, spider on that web is probably gonna jump right off and try and eat Mira's head. So girl, you better wake up soon. Okay, please, Mira, wake up. Oh, did she just move? By the way, family, if you see anything moving or anything cursed in this video that you don't think makes sense, comment down below so we can find all of the secret hidden Easter eggs in this video. Okay, we just saw Genu, and now we're even seeing Mystery Saja too. Ew, Mystery Saja, those bed sheets look dirty. Okay, Abby Saja is, for the very first time, not in a gym because we just found him with a bunch of cobwebs all over him. Wait, if Abby Saja eats those spider webs, does that count as protein? Because maybe we just discovered our first secret in today's video, that all of these webs work as games. Don't knock it, well, you try it, and then eventually choke on it, because those things are dusty. Family, make sure you watch to the end of today's video to see a never-before-seen abandoned building with all of the Zootopia 2 characters. Investigation number 2, we are deep underwater in the deep blue sea. And look what we've just found. It's Rumi as a mermaid. Whoa! So we as a mermaid too? Look at her sparkly mermaid tail. And she also seems to be sleeping today. So I don't know what's in this water that they might be swimming in, but maybe it's not very good. Whoa, Mira as a mermaid looks so beautiful. Her long hair matches her long mermaid tail. And she even got all of those details on the very bottom of her tail that looks like a beautiful ruffly dress. But family, I don't know what's happened here because everybody is passed out. They also seem to be like they're sleeping in the bottom of an abandoned pirate ship. So I don't know if the boat went down, it went sinking, and these mermaids for some reason didn't know how to swim. Something terribly wrong has happened here. So if you find any hidden secrets in this video footage, let me know in the comments below. What about this abandoned wax museum where we see all of these Saja boys? Family, we had Romance Saja, Baby Saja, and wait a second, who was that Saja boy with the glowing eyes? Ooh, Baby Saja looked creepy. Abby Saja, ooh, those eyes were coming from you. Now, family, if we look at Abby Saja's mouth and face a little bit closer, you will see that not only does he have red glowing eyes, but something very creepy is also going on with his mouth. It almost looks like his mouth is wrinkly, dry, kind of like a pruned up raisin that's gone bad. Or maybe even worse, somebody stitched up his mouth shut because they didn't want him exposing all of his secrets. Now, family, since we're in an abandoned museum, that means all of these Saja Boys figurines are made out of wax. That means they're not the real bodies of the Saja Boys, but just an actual picture that somebody made out of a sticky wax substance. Speaking of creepy figurines, this time we're not in a wax museum. For our investigation number 3, we are underwater yet again, but this time we're investigating giant statues that somehow sunk to the very bottom of the sea. Now, these giant statues are the Saja Boys. Like, look at Romance right here with his hand like this. I mean, for these giant statues, they really got all of the details from these Saja Boys very good. Like, their faces look very normal, very accurate to what they actually look like in real life. And if we look at Romance Saja's hand, you even see that he's wearing the same gold ring that he wears in the movie. Baby Saja even has this creepy smirk. And look at Abby Saja. He's right beside a giant ship that sunk to the bottom too. But look at Romance Saja. He seems to be around almost like an underwater world because there are buildings all around him that's also underwater too. So this leads me to think that maybe there is a secret underwater world that we do not know about. Speaking of things we do not know about, hello, love couple Rumi and Jinu. It looks like we found you in your secret hidden abandoned house that apparently nobody else knew about. Family, I thought the K-pop demon hunters lived together with the Huntrix girls in one place and the Saja Boys in the next, but I didn't know they had their very own secret vacation house that they would go out to and do coupley things, because here we got Rumi and Jinu together. Right here we have Zoe and Romance Saja together, and in the kitchen we have Mira and Abby together, and look at their hands, they're holding them. What the chicken nugget happened here? And most importantly, what happened here that you guys all got stuck? Because nobody seemed to be making it out of this abandoned house, so maybe it had to be cursed. Family, if you see any weird things about this house, let me know. Because is it just me, or is Abby Saja and Mira's bodies kind of moving around? Just like this next abandoned building, this one might be even worse because here we have Jinu and even Baby Saja here too, not with their romantic partners with the Huntrix girls. But wait a second, Jinu looked very, very old. Abby Saja looked, probably very cold because it looks like he lost all the color in his face. But wait a second, family, the worst part about this abandoned building is look at Abby Saja. Look at his arm. Abby Saja lost half of his arm. Okay, I don't know if he lost his arm before or after he went oof, but whatever happened, whatever it was caused from, it is not Good. Maybe his body just got so old, dusty, and dry that half of his arm actually fell right off. Family, until we investigate a little further, or if any of you spot any hidden secret clues in this video, we are not going to be able to know the truth. So I don't know, family, what do you think? Did Abby Saja lose his arm before or after he got abandoned? Moving on to an abandoned mall. This is a shopping mall, and wait a second, family. Look at this. This is supposed to be the G News section of the shopping mall, but instead of holding a chip bag that says Saja Boys, it literally says Sasa Boys, which low-key, in my opinion, kind of might go even better than the original Saja Boy name, because these Saja Boys do be sassy and they do be pretty mean, so why not call them something descriptive of what their personalities are actually like? Hello, Sasa Boys. I think your new name suits you very well. Okay, then we got Abby Saja here, who's in his sassy pose. And then Baby Saja looks probably the most normal here, but low-key, I don't know. Because in the actual K-pop Demon Hunters movie, Baby Saja was very sassy too. So I'm actually not sure which Saja boy I would say is the most sassiest. I don't know, family. What do you think? Comment down below which Saja boy you think is the most sassiest. So I'm starting to think it's Abby, or wait, no, maybe Jinu, or no, maybe Baby Saja. Oh, I can't decide. Next abandoned place. Oh, Jinu! What's right next to your face? Mystery Saja, there are giant spiders right beside your head. Abby Saja, you too, bro. Oh my gosh, you're about to be dead. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is my least favorite abandoned place we have been to so far. Oh my gosh, there's even more spiders than we thought. They're literally everywhere. Okay. Guys, don't panic. Well, actually, these Saja boys can't even panic even if they tried, because did we forget they're all asleep and most definitely already gone. Oof. So I guess the spiders are here to, one, eat all the leftover bodies as food, and secondly, if we look at the spiders right beside Mystery Saja, they seem to be moving and grooving to their own party beats too. So I think they're here to party, but the other one, they're here for food. Ew! Okay, what is this next investigation? This looks like a very suspicious abandoned house. Wait, is that Jinu, but not in Saja Boy clothing? Wait, what was he about to do? Zoe is oof, but with her eyes open, and so is Baby Saja too. Okay, this might actually take the cake for the creepiest one yet, because usually when they're oofed or they're in an abandoned building, we find them closing their eyes. But this one, for some reason, some of them have their eyes wide open. Abby Saja? Are you still alive? Hello? Excuse me, bro. Wait, who's that? Is that Celine? Wait, she definitely looks creepy. And Bobby. Wait, this is our first time seeing Bobby. Oh no, they didn't get Bobby too. Derpy and Sussy, not you guys too. Ooh, they probably look the most creepy. Okay, next abandoned house. It looks like, where are we? I can't tell. Okay, I think we're in an abandoned strip mall, shopping mall. Oh, wait. I think we're in an abandoned movie theater. Because look at those stairs. This is either an abandoned movie theater or an abandoned arena where they used to do concerts, music shows, orchestra performances, maybe even ballets too. And now we have all of these creepy statues. Abby Saja! Why are you doing the peace sign up like that? And his eyes are still wide open, looking creepy, and... Is that statue of Jinu moving? Because I can't tell. Either that statue is moving or we're getting closer to it, so it looks like it's moving. And now here we have all of the different Saja boys right beside each other. And even Derpy and Sussy, at least they got a statue of themselves together too. Family, since we made it to the end of today's video, here is the never before seen footage of this abandoned house. And look at these characters that we just found. Do you recognize that bunny? Do you recognize this wild fox? Because family, unfortunately, we have just found all of these Zootopia 2 characters abandoned in this building. Hello, Gazelle. I loved your music in the Zootopia 2 movie. It was really, really catchy. Family, look at Judy. We see her in her entire police officer uniform. We even see her police officer hat. She is still wearing her badges. She's still wearing her police belt. And I don't know if she fell or if she just fell asleep, but something is most definitely wrong with Judy. And if we look at Nick Wilde, he has his paw on his tummy. Maybe his stomach was hurting or he ate something bad. And then if we move over to here, Gazelle is still in her performing outfit, like she just came back from a concert. Family, smash like on today's video to save all these Zootopia 2 characters and K-pop demon hunters too. Click any video right here for the next Anything Alexia episode, or click right here to go get Baby Nuggie, Saucy Nuggie, and brand new Poppy Nuggie at shopalexia.com. Me and all the Nuggie Land characters love you so much. We'll see you all in tomorrow's video.